Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss exercise 8.3. If you didn't watch my previous videos, the link is in the description, watch it. Okay, the question number 1 is D, E, F are midpoints of sides BC, CA, AB of triangle ABC. So we have a triangle ABC. D is the midpoint of BC. E is the midpoint of CA. F is the midpoint of AB. If we join all these midpoints, we will get one more triangle. Okay, bigger triangle ABC and smaller triangle DEF. Then find the ratio of areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. So first, before going to find the ratio of these two triangles, we need to show that the smaller triangle is similar to the bigger triangle. So let us check how to show that one. Here F and E are the midpoints, so this FE line is parallel to this BC line. FE line is parallel to this BC line. FE is parallel to BC. So FE is parallel to this total line BC means FE is parallel to this BD also. Yes, FE is parallel to BD. The same way here FB is parallel to DE. So we can conclude from this opposite sides are parallel to each other, then FEDB. FEDB is a parallelogram. So according to the property of a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal to each other. So it means this angle B is equals to angle E. This angle F, but this angle F is half in the bigger triangle, half in the smaller triangle, so I am not going to worry about that anymore. Now next, I am taking this FECD. FE is parallel to total line BC. It means FE is parallel to CD. The same way this DF is parallel to EC. So from this we can conclude FECD is a parallelogram. So if FECD is a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal to each other. This angle F is equals to angle C. So now if we write the conclusion, angle B is equals to angle E. Angle C is equals to angle F. AA. So according to AA criteria, triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. Now we need to find the ratio. Area of triangle DEF divided by area of triangle ABC. So we know very well area of the one triangle divided by area of the second triangle is equals to squares of the corresponding sides. So I am taking this side DFE square divided by, for this FED side I took this base FE, and for this ABC side the base will be BC square. So here the numerator as it is I am writing FE square divided by, what about BC square? In the question he clearly mentioned that F point as well as E point are both the midpoints of the sides AB and AC. So it means this FE is half of the BC. Otherwise this BC is double of FE. So 2 times FE square, which is nothing but FE square divided by 2 square 4 times FE square. FE square cancel, so we remains with 1 divided by 4, that is nothing but 1:4. Next question number 2. In triangle ABC, XY is parallel to AC. For this AC line, one more parallel is there, which is XY. Divides the triangle into two parts of equal area. It means this XBY part area is exactly equals to this XAYC area. So, area of triangle BXY is exactly equals to area of the quadrilateral AXYC. Then find the ratio of AX divided by XB. So now if we observe, first we need to show that this smaller triangle BXY is similar to this total triangle ABC. So for that, he clearly mentioned in the question XY is parallel to AC. So it means this angle X will be equals to angle A because corresponding E angles. The same way, this angle Y is equals to angle C, corresponding angles. Angle X is equals to angle A, angle Y is equals to angle C. Next, this angle B is common angle because angle B is there for the smaller triangle, angle B is there for bigger triangle also. So angle B is equals to angle B. So according to AAA criteria, smaller triangle, that is triangle BXY, is similar to bigger triangle, triangle ABC. Then he is asking to find the ratio of AX divided by XB. So first I will do area of the smaller triangle, area of triangle BXY divided by area of total triangle ABC is equals to squares of the corresponding sides. So I am taking this side BX. So BX square divided by the same side of the bigger triangle, that is AB or BA square. Area of the smaller triangle divided by area of the bigger triangle is equals to squares of the corresponding sides. Next, one more thing he gave. XY line divides the triangle into two parts of equal area. So from this we can conclude this smaller triangle area of triangle BXY will be equals to half of the area of triangle ABC, because he clearly mentioned that this half part is exactly equals to this half part. So it means this two sum is total triangle. So this BXY area is half of the total area. Now I will take this ABC to the right side. So we will get area of triangle BXY divided by area of triangle ABC is equals to 1/2. Now here we have first equation, here we have second equation. From these two equations we can conclude BX square by BA square is equals to 1/2. BX square by BA square is equals to 1/2. Now I will remove the square. So we will get BX divided by BA is equals to under root 1/2. So BX divided by BA is equals to under root 1/2 is nothing but 1 divided by root 2, because root 1 is root 1 only as it is. Now in the asked question he is asking AX by XB. So here we have BX in the numerator. So to make it to the denominator, I am reciprocating this total equation. So BX by BA will become BA by BX is equals to 1 by root 2 will become root 2 by 1, which is nothing but root 2. Next, here numerator is BA. Here if you observe the figure, BA is nothing but BX plus XA. So here in the place of BA, I will write BX plus XA divided by BX is equals to root 2. Now in the numerator we have two terms. I will separate those two terms. Bx divided by bx plus xa divided by bx is equals to root 2. Bx will get cancelled, so we remains with 1 plus xa by bx is equals to root 2. We will take this 1 to the right side, so we will get xa divided by bx is equals to root 2 plus 1 we will take to the right side, it will become minus 1. So the value of xa divided by bx is equals to root 2 minus 1. Next, question number 3. Prove that the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. So, we have two similar triangles. One is ABC and second triangle is PQR. Clearly, he mentioned two similar triangles. So, these two similar triangles are similar to each other. Now, he is saying something about the areas, ratio of areas. So, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equals to, already we know, area of the first triangle divided by area of the second triangle is equals to squares of the corresponding sides. So, first left side I am taking AB square by PQ square is equals to right side I am taking AC square by PR square. I am taking the bases BC square by QR square. Okay, we know this already. But what he is asking in the question then, equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. He is asking to show this also. This is M point, this is N point. AM is the median and PN is the median. So, to show that, what I will do, first I will try to show that this left side triangle is similar to the left side triangle. Here in the question clearly he mentioned these two bigger triangles are similar to each other. It means this angle B is equals to angle Q. Angle B is equals to angle Q. Next one, AB divided by PQ. AB divided by PQ is equals to BC divided by QR. Because if two triangles are similar to each other, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Now is equals to, here M is the midpoint, here N is the midpoint. So this BM is double BC. So BC is nothing but 2 times BM divided by, here also same, QN is twice the QR. So QR can be written as 2 times QN. So 2 will get cancelled. So from these two we can conclude AB divided by PQ is equals to BM divided by QN. Already we have angle B is equals to angle Q, and just now we got as AB divided by PQ is equals to BM divided by QN. So from these two conditions we can conclude that triangle ABM similar to triangle PQN. This left side triangle is equals to this right side triangle. Okay, now here AB square divided by PQ square is equals to something is given. We have no problem with that. Now area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equals to AB square by PQ square, but AB by PQ is nothing but BM by QN. So in the place of AB by PQ I will substitute BM by QN. So we will get BM square divided by QN square. So the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equals to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Next, here if you observe, BM and QN are basically the bases. So these two triangles are similar to each other. So obviously we can say corresponding sides all are in the same ratio. So instead of this BM by QN we can write AM by PN. So which is also equals to medians am square divided by pn square. Next question number 4. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and BC is equals to 3 cm, EF is equals to 4 cm and area of triangle ABC is equals to 54 cm square. Then determine the area of DEF. So, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to squares of the corresponding sides ratios. So, in this ABC triangle he gave BC, so BC square divided by, in this DEF triangle he gave EF, so EF square. Area of triangle ABC is given as 54 divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to BC is given as 3, so 3 square divided by EF is given as 4, so 4 square. 54 divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to 3 square is 9 divided by 4 square 16. We will do cross multiplication. 54 into 16 is equals to 9 into area of triangle DEF. We want area of triangle DEF, so I will take this 9 to the left side, so we will get 54 into 16 whole divided by 9 is equals to area of triangle DEF. 9 ones are 9 6 are 54, so 6 into 16 which is nothing but 96, and we are finding the area and all the measurements are in centimeters, so it will be centimeter square. So area of triangle DEF is equals to 96 centimeter square. Next question number 5. ABC is a triangle and PQ is a straight line. So we have a triangle ABC. And PQ is a straight line meeting AB in point P. AB, one point P is there, and on AC one Q point. So joining these two lines we got PQ line. If AP is equals to 1, AP is given as 1 centimeter and BP is given as 3 centimeters and AQ is 1.5 centimeter and CQ is 4.5 centimeter. Then he is asking to prove that area of triangle APQ is equals to 1 by 6 of area of triangle ABC. So first I am going to find the area of smaller triangle. Area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle ABC. Area of the smaller triangle divided by area of the bigger triangle is equals to squares of the corresponding sides. So left side part of the small triangle 1 square divided by left side of the bigger triangle, that is total AB. So 1 plus 3, 4 square. Now area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle ABC is equals to 1 square is 1 divided by 4 square 16. Now sorry, this is 16 only. Now I will take this total area of triangle ABC towards the right side. So we will get area of triangle APQ is equals to 1 by 16 into area of triangle ABC. Next, question number 6. The areas of two similar triangles are 81 centimeter square and 49 centimeter square. So area of the first triangle 81 divided by area of the second triangle 49 is equals to, if the altitude of the bigger triangle altitude is given, so 4.5 square divided by, find the corresponding altitude of the smaller triangle, some x square. Area by area is equals to squares of the corresponding altitudes. Now right side we have squares, so to remove that squares I will do square root. 81 by 49 is equals to 4.5 square divided by x square can be written as 4.5 divided by x whole square. Now I will apply square root under root 81 by 49 is equals to under root 4.5 divided by x whole square. Here square root and square will get cancelled. Root 81 is 9 divided by root 49 is 7 is equals to 4.5 divided by x. I will do cross multiplication. 9 into x, 9x is equals to 4.5 into 7. X is equals to 4.5 into 7 divided by 9. Here 9 ones are 9, 0.5 are. So x is equals to 0.5 into 7. This is 3.5 and all the measurements are in centimeters. So corresponding altitude of the smaller triangle is 3.5 centimeter. Till now, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.